Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Bella with Gitana Tarot. So today I wanted to do a quick reading just to see what's going on with the karmic and the divine masculine. We're going to find out what is going on in their connection. So we're going to start off first with the karmic on this side. Okay, I'm just going to use this as a separator. So the karmic on this side, the masculine on this side, okay? So if you haven't done so already, be sure to like and subscribe. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. And also, if you like to book a personal reading with me, the information is listed down below in the description box, okay? All right, so let's just see what's going on. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's just get to it. So, Spirit, what's going on with the karmic's energy? We have adjudication, gift, and thief. Interesting. So right away what I'm getting here is that what she wants to give the masculine is not honest, because she has different intentions behind it. So what she might be giving him is something to look good on the outside. So she knows that justice will shed the light on her intentions. Okay, she's coming from a lack mentality. Okay, interesting. What's going on with the masculine spirit? Toil and labor. So I feel like he's working hard. He's working hard in this connection. Maybe they're married. But let's just see what's going on with his energy too. Okay, yeah, he's working hard because he feels like that's what's expected of him. Okay. Yeah. He's trying to be profitable, see some results in this connection. What else, Spirit? Yeah. He's trying to do the right thing, you know. Two's adding up to a 4 means that he's trying to work on the foundation of their connection. So, very interesting. But you know what? It's pretty much done. So I feel like he feels like he's working towards something that it's already pretty much over with, you know, and it's just not going anywhere. I feel like that's why she's being a little bit fake here, because she's trying to keep it going. She's even asking for help, like maybe seeking advice. But yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. To get that as the overall energy, I mean, that's pretty telling that this is pretty much over. Okay. So why is adjudication here, Spirit, with her energy? Yeah, this is what she's chasing after, because she's avoiding facing the truth. She's like preparing for worst case scenario. Yeah, she knows that this pretty much, it needs to be let go. They need to move on, and she's avoiding it. She's avoiding letting go. Why is Steve here, Spirit? Yeah, she has blocked emotions when it comes to being able to give in this connection. She could feel like the masculine is blocked in his emotions towards her, and she feels bad about it. It's funny, we have gifts here again. We're gonna have to get some clarification on that, but what I'm getting here is that she might give him like a fake apology because she's avoiding conflict. And that's what it's about. Yeah. Maybe being hiding the truth because she feels bad about something that she did. So she's trying to escape it and push it away and act like it's not there. And in turn, this is causing clutter, like they can't see things clearly in the connection. So why is toil and labor here for the masculine spirit? Oh, wow. He wants to work on letting her go. That's what he wants to work on. Releasing. Okay, yeah, because they're not talking. There's like no words, silence. This is frozen. Like there's no movement. No movement going forward with them. Why is expectation here, spirit, for the masculine? Oh, look, and it came out. It's like he feels like she expects this of him, but I feel like he's expecting her to pull the plug, and that's why he's not saying anything. It's like he doesn't want to be the one to do it. Yeah, he doesn't. He wants her to do it. Feminine energy. Why is official person here, spirit, for the masculine? Yeah, confusion. He's feeling unsettled in this connection. He feels confused because I feel like he knows that he's put in so much work in this connection, and it's not, they're still not able to get out of this fog, out of this unclear situation. You know, it's almost like he's addicted to that type of situation. That's what he always gravitates towards. But he sees their differences, that they're incompatible and that they have conflict. Okay. Very interesting. Let's pull some tea leaves and see what is the tea, spirit. So it says here, well, family wishes come true when it comes to adjudication. Usually adjudication is about a decision. Okay. So I'm getting here that she wants to make a decision for the family, and she's feeling like she has to chase after it. You know what I mean? But this is a unsuccessful victory, protected from negative forces beyond your control. There's cobwebs here in this situation because it's not growing. Nothing's happening. It's still, it's frozen, you know? Look at that. Great personal sorrow. So this is bringing her a lot of grief, a lot of sadness, because she knows that she has to make a decision for the family, for them. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, she's just feeling like the odds are stacked against her. Look at this broken bridge. And it's funny that I just said that unsuccessful plans, and here it is, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So it's like she's trying to mend the bridge by, you know, smoothing things over with an apology. But whatever happened that she did broke something within their connection. So it could have been she might have cheated or something where she was not honest, you know. She basically betrayed the masculine. Oh my gosh, and look at this. Chair empty, someone's leaving your life. Yeah, so she's trying to repair it with a gift, sugarcoat things, trying to like take steps back, but it's ended. I mean, that's why the coffin showed up here. It's already ended. He's leaving her life. Okay. Look at this. Time to get out of a situation, getting together with friends. Okay. So I'm getting here that in this connection, the emotions finally spilled out, right? They needed to be loyal in the situation instead of being this thief. And this is why they could have also relied on their friends to give them, you know, advice. And then here we have cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. Like this karmic is not happy with this connection with the divine masculine. She's not. She knows that she needs to get out of that situation because if anything, she's not getting anything in return. She's feeling like he's robbing her of her joy because she's letting him. You know, like this is not, we saw that incompatible card. Like they're not compatible. So when it comes to the chase, wow, we got a lot here. We got short journey horse, new home, new attitude, trying to clean up, pleasure with a close friend, and dark woman. Wow. So I'm getting here that it was her goal to steer the masculine away from the feminine, going on this relentless pursuit, right? To clean house, to get rid of the divine feminine. And she masked herself, making herself look like she was trustworthy. Okay. That's how she was preparing for, of how she went after the masculine. But it is an empty victory, because we see here that she knows now is the time to get out of this situation. Look at this. Danger, especially in money matters. Bear. So I pretty much feel like this is what she's starting to realize. And this is what's factoring in what decision she needs to make, because she knows she needs to do what's best for her and her family. And yeah, look at this. Avoiding unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah. So she's avoiding making a decision. We saw that earlier, that she was avoiding letting go, right? And then we have mice. Discord among friends and family. Yeah, because she's thinking about how is it going to look to other people if they're going to criticize her for being the one to walk away from the divine masculine. Get back to the basics when it comes to these blocked emotions. Okay. I'm getting here that she realizes that she needs to get back to the basics, write down what is it that she wants, so that she can finally release these blocked emotions. I feel like she feels the masculine is giving her mixed signals. Definitely. Look at this. Time to go out and have fun. Like, she knows this situation's not reaping any harvest, not bearing fruit. Everything's up in the air. And she's starting to think that she needs to take action by writing down, like mapping out, like plan ahead what she needs to do to get out of these unsettled times. Okay. So Spirit, why is the masculine working here with letting go? Wow, look at this wealth. That's what he's focused on. We did see the wealthy man earlier. Bottom of the deck here. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Okay. So I definitely feel like he's definitely working on his, in the material world, like he's trying to work hard so that he can be independent. When it comes to expectations, we have flowers. So he might be trying to smooth things over, just like she's trying to give him a gift. He's probably trying to like give her flowers just to kind of keep her happy. Basically, he's doing what he thinks that she wants him to do. But look at this. Bottom of the deck, March. These flowers are dying. So it's like, even though he's trying to smooth things over or trying to keep things on the surface with her, because they're not really talking about the real issues, it's not making the situation any better. It's just keeping it very surfacey, like they're tiptoeing around each other. Okay. Why is official person here? Oh my god. This finally came out, you guys, on his side. So I feel like he wants to make it official that he wants to leave her life. Wants to get out of this situation. Look at this. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. I feel like he knows the feminine is thinking of him and he's thinking of her. And he wants to like finally make things official with the feminine and go towards her. I think this is why letting go is here. And this is why he's confused, because he knows that this is going to be like a tower moment. Why is letting go here, Spirit? Wow. Vacation. He wants a vacation from the drama. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, okay? But at the same time, he's feeling like there's things that are alerting him that he needs to let go and he needs to move on. But his arrogance is getting in the way. And then we have dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So I feel like he sees, you know, the hope in the horizon with the dolphin. You know, dolphins are about having fun, being playful. you know, going on a vacation. Like, he sees that that's on the other side with the feminine. But at the same time, he knows he has to face this rooster, which could be the karmic. And he's afraid to cross her. That's what I'm getting here. He's really afraid to cross her. Okay. Why is silence here, Spirit? No words. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay. He knows that this is something that he has to face. And the finger, I feel like he feels like she's going to blame him for why things are not happy in their connection. Bottom of the deck here says, a sincere wish will be granted, needle and thread. Right below that, it says cup. You should accept valid criticism. So I feel like he knows that this conversation is going to come to a head. She's going to probably blame him. And he's trying to figure out how he's going to feel. It's already like he's planning ahead. Just like she is, he is too. Of how this is going to turn out. Because his wish is to, you know, leave the situation. Like, if it were up to him, he would love to nothing more than to leave her without saying anything. But he can't. There's something going on here that he feels like her life is so connected to his that he just can't ghost her. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they have a family together. Maybe they work together. But everywhere he turns, he's like feeling like he's frozen because he can't move forward with this karmic being in his life. She's weaved herself so far into his life that he doesn't know how to break the ice to get out of that situation. Wow. Very interesting. Like, I will say, guys, like, for my situation, I've had dreams where the karmic is like a roach. Okay, because I had a dream one time that there was a roach in the room, and it was almost like she was a beetle or something. And she came and flew towards me or whatever, and she was trying to get underneath my skin. Like, it was really creepy. Like, I could feel her creeping, you know, with her little legs. And she was trying to get inside of my body, like through my eyeballs or something. I don't know. It was just really freaking weird. And that's how I feel like these karmics, a lot of them are. It's like they are so gung-ho on not letting it be an easy thing for your divine masculine to walk away. And they make sure of that. It's almost like they're playing chess, okay? Like, your divine masculine is a pawn right now. And she is like the queen. And he's feeling like he can't find any vulnerabilities, any ways to be able to get be opposed to her to where he can actually take her out of the game, out of the equation. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting here. And then we have Peacock, beware of great pride. So puzzled, unsettled, unclear. I mean, this is why he's confused, because his pride is in the way. It's like he doesn't want to be the one to lay down his guard and say that he gives up. You know what I mean? Like, he'd rather her be the one to leave the situation instead of him having to do it. That way, he's not the one to blame. That way, he's not the one that's blamed for the situation. Yeah. This is what he hopes for. He's like, I just want her to pull the plug. That way, nothing falls back on me. And I can just, use that as my defense. Like, you're the one that walked away, not me, So that's definitely what I'm getting here, you guys. Okay. Very interesting. So in this part of the reading, I'm just going to pull what are their shadows, like what are they struggling with? And then we'll wrap it up with some island time wellness, okay? So Spirit, what are the karmic shadows? Secretive. She's wearing a mask. And she's very dependent on him. Okay. What else? She's very insecure. Yep. Definitely got that. And at the bottom of the deck said unavailable. So it's like she knows that he's not available to love her because that heart's already occupied with the feminine. And she's feeling a lot of pain. She's feeling a lot of pain, but she's hiding it from the masculine. She's not letting him know. Yeah, she feels like this connection is very irresponsible. They're not even doing right by each other. She's feeling unlovable. Yeah, she's very insecure, feeling like she's not worthy or good enough. And this is why she tries so hard to gain power from the outside. Instead of going within, she's seeking for it outside of herself. She could be doing some kind of spell work or something like that. But that's just what I'm getting here. What about the masculine spirit? What are his shadows that he's dealing with? Haunted and childish. Okay, so I definitely feel like the masculine feels haunted by his actions, that he knows he was very immature, maybe towards her and also towards the divine feminine. And he feels like he's being watched right now, invading. And look at this, cold. And it's interesting that we saw frozen on his side earlier. And that's how he's being. He's not telling her how he feels. He's not opening up to her. Yeah, look at this, foolish. He's thinking about the divine feminine. Wants to send her a message. But he feels immature. Like he just doesn't feel ready to face her. Why is childish here, Spirit? Guarded. Wow. Yeah, this is why he was immature, because he was guarding himself from being able to feel anything. Because he's just used to shutting down his emotions and not allowing himself to transform. But we see that butterfly there, so it's like the desire is there to transform and stop being guarded. But he needs to grow. He needs to ascend. Yeah, he's in a very unstable energy, because I feel like in some instances he'll spill, his beans, his secrets. He'll tell her how he feels, but then he pulls back. Okay, and he's just not consistent. He might tell her only what she wants to hear, and then when he really wants to tell her what he feels inside in his soul, his pride gets in the way. Because we saw that with the peacock. Beware of great pride. Okay. Very interesting. So let's pull some tarot here. Clarify why is secretive here, Spirit. Wow, the Seven of Swords came out in reverse. But this just tells me that it's like she wants to be honest with him. We saw the Thief card earlier for her, right? But she's still going back and forth on that. She wants to reveal how she feels about this whole situation, that she's not happy, but she just gets scared and doesn't do it. She knows she has a desire to finally tell him, like, this is how I'm feeling, but she's not grabbing that wand, that new beginning from Spirit, because I feel like she knows once she opens up those floodgates of how she feels, that she's going to have to start her own new beginning. Why is insecure here, Spirit? Why is the karmic feeling insecure? Yeah, look, she doesn't have the strength. Came out in reverse. This deck is upright and it came out in reverse. So she doesn't feel like she's strong enough to trust herself and be secure in her own energy, that she can make right decisions for her. She needs some healing. Star card, it's like she doesn't have hope in the situation. Why is pain here, Spirit? Yeah, not wanting to make a decision, just blindfolding herself from the situation. I mean, if you look at this card, they pretty much look alike. She's not looking out into the world. She's just covering her face and covering her eyes. Like, she's just not facing her emotions. Like, the water here is behind her. She's not facing her emotions. She's blocking it. Because the next card after this is the before tarot, is she grabs those swords and crosses them, where she guards herself, right? So that's what it is. She's blinding herself from her own pain. Page of Swords. I feel like she needs to learn to be able to not do that. Why is unlovable here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. She feels like a fresh new start. It's almost there within her reach, but she doesn't feel good enough. And if you don't feel good enough, you can't take that new beginning. And that new beginning starts with her letting go of this divine masculine. Yeah, look at that. She needs to temper her energy. Why is haunted here, Spirit, for the divine masculine? The 10 of Wands, and it came out in reverse. Okay. So I feel like he's haunted by the past, wanting to let go of the burdens, okay, because it came out in reverse. And he's feeling like he's ready to let go of these ghosts, like, you know, like these things that he's been avoiding. Yeah, he's ready to step into his Emperor energy. Love it. Why is childish here, Spirit? Yeah, he basically did things based on fear, and that's why he was childish, okay? And we have the Three of Pentacles, so I feel like he preemptively went towards this connection without thinking it through, right? That's why he was being childish, because he was being very impulsive and not thinking about the long-term effects. And once he started getting into this connection, he started realizing that this is not where he wants to put in his energy. Why is cold here, Spirit? Queen of Swords. Oh my God. Queen of Swords is the coldest queen out of them all, okay? So I feel like this is something that he's dealing with, that it's hard for him to face conflict, to come clean, to speak his truth. And that's why he's guarded. Okay, he's guarded from walking away, because he knows that that's what he needs to do, is go towards what makes him happy, nourish himself. But he is basically concerned about how it's gonna look to the outside world. Is what I'm getting here. So he'd just rather avoid it. So with guarded, we got the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely uneven, right? Because there's only 3 pentacles on this side and 2 pentacles on this side. So this could be why he was guarding himself from the connection, because he knows that he's not giving that much to her like she wants him to, and this is what's keeping them from being able to move forward. This is a very unstable energy. We saw the unstable card. Like, there's no stability in this connection. Yeah, they need to walk away, find their true north, and start a new beginning. Storks are about new beginnings. Wow. So let's just see. Why is unstable here, Spirit? Wow, I just jumped right on there. The Magician. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting here that he knows that he needs to create a different outcome, mainly with his thoughts, the way that he thinks, so that he can finally use his tools to grow and be consistent, so that he can finally be able to be consistent with how he expresses himself and be able to be fair, okay? Be balanced. Because when you're unstable, you're not balanced. So the Magician is basically that energy where it's going to help him finally figure it out and put it into action and be able to manifest exactly what it is that he wants. Beautiful. So let's get some last messages here. My Island Time Wellness. This is the X deck. So what does the magic ball want us to know about this karmic connection? Will I hear from them again? Yes. Okay. Should I trust them? Yes. Okay. Is this a healthy relationship for me? No. Okay. Is it in my highest good to just move on? Maybe. Are they still thinking about me? Yes. Okay. Wow. Do they want to get back together? Maybe. So, I'm definitely getting here that regarding this karmic situation, you will hear from the divine masculine again, right? But right now, his situation is not healthy with this karmic. So therefore, it's not going to be healthy for you. Okay? And of course, he's still thinking about you even while he's with this karmic. And the possibility is there for them to want to get back together with you. That's why it's a possibility. It's a maybe. It's not a no. It's a maybe. Let's see what's underneath that. Oh, do they want to get back together? No. They don't want to get back together, no, right now, because they're still dealing with this karmic relationship, okay? That's just what I'm getting here. So let's get some last cards here. That's the last message from Spirit. Oh, wow. The Ace of Swords right here. Okay. This is like you waiting for him. Yeah, look, it's on your side. This is the Six of Pentacles right here. Wow, the King of Swords. Yeah, the truth is going to come out. And it's going to be something that's going to blossom and come to life. We have a 29 and a 30. So this is a progression that the King of Swords is going to come out with the truth towards you. So you guys can have your wish fulfillment. The carousel. There's a note here that she's holding on to. Okay. So a message is coming when they're ready to finally let go of this karmic. Last message, Spirit. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This is what they're working on. They're working on unlocking their feelings, right? They're working on being able to let go of the past, get out of this cycle when it comes to your connection. This is a 33. This adds, and this adds up to a 6. So we have a progression here: 29, 30, and 33. We have 3 threes here. This is an 11. So somebody's going to have an awakening to finally get out of that karmic situation. Then when they're healed and ready to go, they're going to come towards you with that truth. Like, hey, I finally freed myself from this karmic situation and from my past hurts to be able to love you. Oh my God. Can you believe this? 2 29s. Both of them are the same. Ace of Swords. Double confirmation. Wow. Because you are the one that are holding that rose inside your masculine's heart. Look at that. You're going to get that ring, girl. This is the Ace of Wands here. A passionate new beginning. It's so beautiful. So yeah, do they want to get back together? Yeah, definitely. That's the truth. But they have to be awakened to that truth. Ace of Swords. Usually Ace of Swords means yes, okay? So right now it's a maybe because they're still needing to work this out with the karmic. But once they do, they will come back for you, okay? So I hope that helps you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, definitely reach out to me. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.